Well, hi peeps and welcome to the channel, and this video is all about these two, just two lenses for landscape photography. So come on along, I'll explain why. Well, hello peeps and welcome to the channel, and yes, it's all about two lenses for landscape photography and why I've changed. I'll go into that in a minute, but first of all, I used to carry 5 lenses with me all the time just because they were in my bag. I had a 16-28 Sigma, that were f2.8. I had a 20mm prime f2 Sigma. I had a 50mm Sony macro. I had my 24-105 Sony and the 70-200. Obviously, it's a big bag and it was full. That's with all the drone stuff and that in it as well. Hence, I need to declutter and get some of this weight off my back. Obviously, if you watch the previous videos, I have just had a hernia operation, hence trying to lighten the bag. So anyway, this morning, I've had a workshop over at this beautiful place in the Yorkshire Dales. I was talking to Dave, who kindly booked me, so thank you, Dave. I said I'd give you a mention on this one. Mention to the two lenses I've got, which are the Tamron 20-40 f2.8. The reason I've got rid of the Sigma and went to the Tamron, as you'll soon find out, this is not sponsored by the way. The 20-40, most of my images, the wide angle shots, when I searched on Lightroom, were round about 20mm. Even on the 16-28, fantastic lens using that, all aimed at round at the 19-20mm mark. So I thought that was my base, that was my starter. So the reason why the f2.8, the 20-40 f2.8, I can use it for astro as well. I used to have the f2, but when I did the Aurora shots from Charlie's Tree that I'll put up now for you, these were all roughly f2.8, 3.2. So that was my reasoning why. And it's a nice compact lens. I mean, a 20-40, nice compact lens. And this scene where I'm currently at, which you may have seen before, that I will actually put up now for you, 20mm is bang on for it, because it uses all the leading lines of the limestone with the trees up. So yeah, this was the first stop this morning on the workshop, so I quickly took a shot, so I'll bob that up now for you. And the other reason I went from 20-40, and the only reason now I've got two lenses, is I've also got the Tamron. And the reason I've got for Tamron, they're all water sealed, everything, weather sealed, the lot, is this. This is the 50-400. So going with the 20-40 and the 50-400, I'm getting more or less 20mm right up to the 400mm length in two lenses. This is a variable focus one, it's f4.5 to 6.3. I'm mainly shooting f8, f11, f16 with this. You'll see from the reach we have a nice barn over in the distance. I'll flick you around. It's a nice barn over in the distance there, about 300mm. It's just picking up nicely, so I'll bob that image on. And there's another barn just round here as well, so I'll bob both these on, one at 300mm, one at 400mm. The last time I was here, I had to take it at 200mm, use the cropping and had to crop it. So yeah, so from 20-400mm in two lenses. This one is a little bit heavy, but given I used to carry 5 lenses, I've lost about half the weight in the bag. And I'm losing 10mm. I'm losing the 40, between 40 and 50mm. That's it. Come on, 10mm between 20 and 400mm. So that's the reasoning behind going for these two lenses. Just because the Sony ones, nothing wrong with the Sony ones at all, just the pricing. I didn't go to the famous one that everyone seems to be sponsored for these days. I went to the other one because they gave me £300 extra. So yeah, it's always worth shopping around. So yeah, that's the whole reasoning behind lightening the bag, getting a bit more weight off the bag. It's all right carrying these expensive lenses, but you've got to work now with what you can physically do. Excuse me. Although I'm fit, I just need to get me, well, I'm healthy, I just need to get my fitness back, because 6, 7, 8 weeks off doing nothing, yeah, I've put about a stone on recuperating, so I need to get that off. Hence, we've had a workshop this place this morning, and try and get my fitness back as well. So yeah, if it has made you think about changing lenses, this is not sponsored, by the way, all purchased. Have a look at the Tamron ones, gives you great range, great lenses. The only thing I've found, which is not a negative at all, is on the 20 to 40, I can do this one-handed, it's actually zoomed in at 40mm and zooms out at 20mm. There's not a lot of difference on it, but yeah, nice compact lens, all weather sealed, and I've had no problems at all with these, as you can see from these images that I'll leave you with. So yeah, as always, if you've enjoyed this, give us the old thumbs up. Bit of a short and sweet one this. So, in this place in the Yorkshire Dales. So yeah. So if you've enjoyed it, as always, please give the old thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Yeah, it's just my thoughts on lightening the bag. There is a new bag coming soon, rather than this big suitcase that I've got at the minute. It's not a Shimoda, but this one is a Shimoda bag. It's not going to be another Shimoda bag. Something a bit different. But yeah, it's just taking a while to come, let's say. But when that turns up, I'll put my thoughts here on that one once I've used it for 1 or 2 hikes. So yeah, anyway, I'll leave you with these final images again, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.